May 2026 brings an outstanding lineup of action cinema that stands as the strongest we have seen in a decade. If you are not paying attention to the upcoming theatrical calendar, you stand to miss a collection of highly anticipated releases packed into one single month. Your weekend plans are completely settled. Starting our countdown at number 10, we look back for a notable anniversary screening. Highlander returns to theaters on May 1st to celebrate 40 years of immortal combat. This 1986 cult classic follows a time-hopping Scottish warrior and stands as a beloved genre staple that is finally securing a proper big-screen comeback. Every sword clash holds up remarkably well today, while the Queen soundtrack continues to drive the energy forward. The famous lines you have heard 1,000 times land with intense impact in a packed cinema, bringing chills to the entire audience. If your eyes have not witnessed this film in a real theater, this anniversary screening gives you the perfect chance to fix that oversight immediately. Another celebrated return takes the 9th spot on our list. The original Top Gun storms cinemas again on May 13th to celebrate 4 decades since Tom Cruise first strapped into an F-14 fighter jet. The original release banked $356 million globally, and the 2022 sequel proved exactly why this property maintains a strong grip on pop culture. Seeing those jets blast across a large screen with surround sound rattling your chest is worth every dollar of the admission price. Going with a group of friends guarantees an energetic theatrical experience. Our 8th pick shifts the focus to a gripping World War II survival thriller called Pressure. The film focuses on characters who are completely trapped without backup and lacking any clean exit strategy. War movies built on pure tension offer a distinct experience, and this project earns every grueling moment it projects onto the screen. It drains your energy completely by the time the credits roll, leaving audiences walking out into the lobby entirely silent and exhausted. Prepare to hold your breath for the entire duration of the runtime. Our 7th entry arrives on June 12th as a chaotic and entertaining comedy. Stop That Train follows a colorful crew attempting to halt a runaway locomotive before it destroys everything in its path, all while a severe storm tears the surrounding environment apart. Independent, campy comedies that fully embrace their own ridiculous energy feel rare in modern cinema, but this project commits entirely to the premise. You will laugh and grip your armrest simultaneously, offering a combination that easily justifies the price of admission. Audiences seeking an hour and a half of pure, unhindered fun will find exactly what they want here. Sharing the late May release window, our 6th spot moves into intense hand-to-hand combat territory. The Furious takes the martial arts spotlight against fierce competition. Shay Miao carries this severe revenge saga, playing a father fighting through a criminal syndicate to rescue his kidnapped daughter alongside Joe Taslim. Viewers who watch Taslim dispatch enemies in The Raid or feature in the 2021 Mortal Kombat reboot understand his highly effective screen presence. The fight choreography reportedly pushed every stunt professional involved to their physical limits over several months of rigorous development. The action is clean, forceful, and unforgiving, making every strike look entirely authentic. Moving into the top 5, a sweeping science fiction event demands attention. The Mandalorian and Grogu lands in theaters on May 22nd, delivering a feature film that Star Wars fans have anticipated since November 2019. Picture Pedro Pascal as Din Djarin on a premium large-format screen with theatrical audio making every blaster shot echo through the auditorium. For years, the streaming series cultivated an exceptionally devoted fan community, making the transition of these characters to the big screen feel entirely earned. The galaxy expands significantly, and the stakes rise proportionally. The opening night crowd is guaranteed to be extremely vocal, so securing your tickets early is highly recommended to avoid missing out. Espionage enthusiasts should circle May 20th as our fourth selection brings back a well-known tactical analyst. Jack Ryan, Ghost War, places the character into a severe global threat far beyond conventional mission parameters. This property historically thrives on the sharp tension between intelligence gathering and physical force, ensuring every violent encounter serves the plot. Ghost War represents the most ambitious narrative this franchise has attempted to date, featuring highly complex action sequences. Combining intellect, physical capability, and extensive set pieces creates an entertainment package that rarely aligns this smoothly. Entering the top 3, director Guy Ritchie releases In the Gray on May 15th. Henry Cavill and Jake Gyllenhaal team up as elite extraction specialists, undertaking a highly dangerous mission to reclaim a stolen billion-dollar fortune. This high-profile cast immediately commands attention from action fans. Ritchie previously directed The Man from U.N.C.L.E., demonstrating his ability to manage slick, precise, and stylish action sequences. Combining the physical presence of Cavill with the intense dedication Gyllenhaal brings to his roles results in a film with the exact ingredients to succeed at the summer box office. Marking May 15th on your calendar is a smart move. Taking the runner-up spot, Mortal Kombat II arrives in theaters on May 8th. Anticipation surrounding this violent sequel grew significantly following the success of the first installment. The 2021 reboot pulled $84.4 million globally, even with theaters operating at reduced capacity during its release window. The new sequel formally introduces Johnny Cage to the story, satisfying fans who previously requested his presence. Shao Kahn steps up as the central villain, expanding the threat to Earthrealm to apocalyptic proportions. The film features an expanded roster of fighters, larger battle sequences, and highly graphic fatalities. The action starts immediately from the opening frame and never stops until the conclusion. Claiming the #1 spot is a project so wonderfully chaotic, it defies conventional logic. Animal Friends arrives in cinemas on May 1st, pairing Ryan Reynolds and Jason Momoa as runaway animals sprinting from a relentless wildlife ranger. The premise sounds highly unconventional, and the execution matches that tone perfectly. Reynolds built a career on smart, rapid-fire humor, while Momoa projects a distinct physical energy that stands out in modern Hollywood. Putting these two actors together into a narrative filled with non-stop chases and absurd set pieces guarantees a highly entertaining 2 hours at the theater. This film ensures the month starts at peak entertainment value on opening day. May 2026 brings a constant stream of cinema from the very first day to the last. Two celebrated classics turning 40 remind audiences why they still matter decades later. With a long-awaited Star Wars feature, a severe martial arts saga, and a runaway train disaster film, your viewing schedule will be completely packed. Share the title that lands at the top of your watch list in the comments section below. Hit the like button if any of these upcoming releases motivated you to secure early tickets, and subscribe to the channel to catch our next theatrical breakdown. We will see you at the movies.